I got a thing for ratchet hoes. Got a thing for ratchet hoes. These alternative women, they just don't match my soul. A culture gap, I suppose. I thought I found a treasure chest, and it was absent of gold. Speaking of, I love that chain you had. Why you don't have it no more?
All right, we good? Mic check, mic check, mic check, check. Welcome to Creators Don't Die TV, another episode, you know what I'm saying? Getting ready to get started. We got no other.
Nobody else.
Southside Vic in this motherfucker, you know what I'm saying?
Yes,
I don't know where this nigga got that other clone ass name from and shit. Southside Vic in this motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? Once again, appreciate y'all for tuning in. I'm gonna do the YouTube shit, like, subscribe, yada yada yada. But we just gonna get started, you know what I'm saying? You know the play. Appreciate everybody watching the last episode. Look, we ain't got no script, nothing. We just finna get jiggy, you know what I'm saying? We got the Henny, so first things first. Hey, let's
tell us.
This nigga made me go, hold up. There's rules to this shit, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, God.
We ain't ate today yet or nothing, you know what I'm saying? We just getting straight to it. So, what's up, my guy?
Man, a whole bunch, man. Nigga been shrooming, bro. What's cracking?
Been a long day, huh? That traffic was,
Oh, God, I showed up 30 minutes late. You mad at me?
You good. Look, we're the new location right now in the green room, you know what I'm saying? So we close to Garland. Not Garland, we still in Dallas, but we close. So it's a little further, but we make it happen. So I'm gonna get right to it.
What you putting behind us?
Oh yeah, you gotta pick where you want to be at right now. Look, expand your mind. We can be anywhere in the world we want to be. What you want? Where you want to be?
Damn, I can't lie to you, man. To be honest, just make this shit blue.
Come on, man.
You don't like that?
I guess nigga whole alley-oop and shit. That nigga like.
You know what?
Blue?
Put me
Oh, this nigga, you a Crip, huh? That's
I thought I was a Crip in middle school.
Alright.
I used to go by V Smurf.
V Smurf?
V Smurf, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Hey, thanks for growth, you know what I'm saying? Like, we're thankful for growth.
I used to hear this, I like this. Yeah, I'd be like, V Smurf.
Shout out to everybody who used to, how you...
Blood, you used to do blood.
Everybody used to do.
But you know, in middle school, niggas, everybody was Crips and Bloods. Just nobody really was, but we thought we was.
Yeah, niggas had older cousins, brothers, whatever.
Just repping that shit.
Let's get back to this backdrop. Blue is just like a plain color blue. It's been blue right now. Yeah. It's been blue right now since you said it, but we finna like.
Oh, change it up. Hey,
yeah.
Okay, first of all, y'all keep switching it. Hey, man, put me back in the ag.
In the ag?
Yeah, I want the ag behind me.
Parts mall or some shit?
I really don't like how you said that.
What's that? Mattress firm?
You're a funny cat, man. Nah. Oh, that's nigga. Nigga, put the Cowboy Stadium behind me.
All right, bet. We in front of the Cowboy Stadium. That's a lot, bet. AT&T Stadium.
All right, we're going to switch it up again.
We right here.
It's going to be a lot of editing going on your part.
This thing making us work already.
Hard job. I want Six Flags. So everybody be like, oh, what? Six Flags? Yeah,
hey,
put Six Flags behind me.
What was that, the little movie theater in Six Flags Mall? Niggas, Tinseltown? That's just still,
yeah.
Niggas still be going there?
I don't know.
That shit even still open?
I ain't been.
All
they
right.
might have said Six Flags Mall down.
For real?
Yeah.
Look, I still live in Arlington, bro.
You do?
But, yeah, I still do. Low key, a lot of people down. I guess niggas know that now and shit. I be ducked off and shit. I don't be wondering. I mean, I be in Dallas all the time, but I be around way too many. So when I go to Arlington,
where you from originally?
I'll be. Let's see. Born in Atlanta.
Yeah.
Fucking LA.
Okay.
I be claiming LA. I ain't even gonna hold you.
Okay.
But
okay.
I moved out here for college type shit. Mm-hmm. And so that's around when I met all y'all niggas. Yeah. So when I moved out here for UTA, and I just been in Arlington ever since. I just ain't never moved.
So you rep LA?
Technically, yeah.
Why you move so much? You military nigga?
Nah, just shit, family moves and shit. A lot of my family's still in Cali right now, but like, even like, niggas don't move from LA to like Ventura, Oxnard and shit. So a lot of my cousins, everybody in like, yeah, like Oxnard, they live there, but they don't, yeah. My shout out to Chitty. This nigga just moved to Bakersfield too.
That's the village. That's the valley. That's the valley.
Nah.
You know, I lived in LA for a little bit.
I know, nigga. This nigga came in. He requested Diet Coke and shit. Like
he said, "You been in LA? You were in LA. You doing wrong." Nigga, fuck you. I'm watching my figure, nigga. I'm trying to get right on these hoes.
Ain't you vegan?
I was vegan for like 6 or 7 months.
What are you now, pescatarian?
I am done with the bitch who made me vegan. I'm done with her. So I'm back to regular. I just eat whatever. Well, really, what Shorty told me, cause Shorty was like, she had different Shorty, comedian Alexis Miranda. She was a comedian. She's still kicking. Shout out to you. She told me, she was like, yeah.
Come on, he's gonna take the shot.
She told me I was a vegan for like 8 years. I ate raw, like raw, like you know, like me. She said she did every diet plan for like a long amount of time. Yeah, we're gonna get it going. And then she was just
we
like,
ain't ate today either. You know what I'm saying? So whatever these Henny shots do, it's just gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? I'm starting to feel that shit. I'm a little warm, a little too cozy right now. But yeah, go ahead. Alexis
Miranda. She said this changed my life because this is when I was vegan, and I was fucking with my vegan shorty real tough, and I was just listening to whatever my vegan shorty told me. But she told me, she said, you know, I was also like the paleo. She was on a paleo diet. She was vegan. She was pescatarian. She was like, I did all of those for years at a time separately. But she was like, now at this time, like I just eat. I listen to my body, and whatever my body wants. Like, but I also feel like you kind of gotta go through those specific diets to be able to listen to your motherfucking body. Be like, okay, my body don't agree with this. My body don't like that. Like, okay, I need to eat eggs now, or I don't need to eat eggs for a week, or I need no dairy for the next 3 weeks, or I need to eat goat milk.
Yeah, goat.
I'm just on some turkey shit today.
No, I feel like everybody is different, and like literally every body is different.
That's all. Oh, I like
that. I like it. I got bars. But it's like the whole veganism thing. I feel like it's just that should became a marketing strategy. So it's motherfuckers eating like what's the almost meats.
Impossible meat on that stupid ass.
What is it called?
Impossible meat.
No, it's not even that one. The other one.
They got some shit called almost meat.
I'm saying that's the same
goddamn
concept. Huh?
Goddamn meat. Goddamn that meat. Yeah, you can eat it. It's vegan. Goddamn it.
Damn, it's going. I'm gonna remember at some point. Everybody says that they'll never remember it and shit. But that's just like worse than McDonald's, like, cause it's like McDonald's is not meat either. You know what I'm saying?
But you know, I had the vegan shorty. I hate to just be on her ass like this, but you know, she was cooking shit for me, and then she was like, "Yeah, this is so healthy." But I had to remind her, sodium.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, you eating all this motherfucking
That's what I'm saying. So
and you dumping gallons of salt on this shit, baby. I might as well.
That's what I mean. It's all marketing, cause it's like people know. Okay, if we label it this, people gonna buy our product, and that's all it's about. Like some people like just diving into whatever, cause oh no, they think it's healthier just cause it's vegan, but now you're not even. You get artificial protein. You get all this artificial chemicals to that taste like beef or that tastes like this, that, and the third, and or you getting fake nutrients out of it.
Would you kill an animal to eat it? Like, but bare hands. Like if they was like only, if they were saying like only way you can eat meat.
I'm a meat. Like I go to you heard of Apoyo Regio?
No, I'm not.
Regio.
Yeah, I know Apoyo Regio. Yeah, the Mexicans.
Yeah, nigga, I go there like 2-3 times a week. I eat meat, but I like ribs and all that. Yeah, so I've been in fucking Nigeria for like my dad's funeral. I've seen him kill a goat, kill a chicken.
You're Nigerian?
I was, yeah.
Half or?
Yeah, my dad's Nigerian, yeah.
You know, what's your mama?
She's
black.
Yeah.
Probably with whoever else, whatever goes on in Africa.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. That's dope.
This nigga all, niggas, your interview. This nigga all in my business and shit.
I'm inquisitive. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Nigga nosy as fuck.
You interested, lame nigga.
Alright, what else? I done seen him kill a chicken, a goat, and nigga, I was ready to eat that shit right after.
Have you done it? This is my question.
I will if push came to shove. I haven't done it, but
You said you're not ducking the smoke.
I'm not. Like, if niggas is starving, bro, you think that's like somebody needs to do a skit on that, like, cause now it's like niggas we're pussy as a world and shit, you know what I'm saying? But caveman times, you think they're like, ooh, I just wanna eat it. I don't wanna see it being killed. Now it's like,
I kill any animal that I eat.
you know what I'm saying?
If I kill animals, I'd kill spaghetti if it was an animal. Like I'd kill.
Would you? All right, but then I also don't like how certain shit gets domesticated, and so it's like dogs. Oh, dog, we gotta leave dogs out. I'm not saying I want to nigga look at me funny. Like I'm not saying I want to eat dog or nothing, but that shit might be a vibe. You don't, nigga, you don't know. Like Rottweiler might like have some. Come on.
That's funny that you say, oh no, I'm not gonna leave you hanging. I'm not gonna be like, you know.
Yeah, like.
No, I'm here with you. I'm here with you. Out of all the dogs, what dog? Since we're here.
I feel like.
What dog do you think is fucking? Out of all of them, what do you think is the best taste?
I feel like Rottweiler got a vibe to it. Like if you
like, well, that's the closest to bull. It has the most muscle. It has like.
You know what I'm saying? Like them tendons. Once you season it right, or you maybe not bake it, but no, you would want to like make soup out of a Rottweiler.
Yeah.
Like that shit would be I feel like Rottweiler got it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I ain't gonna fuck with no like Chihuahuas and nigga for the kids maybe, but then
you thinking the kid? You're a bad guy. I really don't fuck with you, little kid.
Like bring me the wolf, like a wolf steak. A wolf steak with like
I eat a wolf.
You feel me? Like, but then like who decided? All right, let's domesticate dogs and chicken. All right, y'all can do whatever. Well, chicken and cow, but then dogs and cat and horses.
Here's my thing. I think you should only eat animals that can kill you or evade you. Right. So with birds, they can fly. Any bird can eat. Chickens can't fly like that. That's on them, but they should be able to. They're a bird. They flop.
So
Done.
Their wings are for eating because I do have Wingstop where I'm waiting on. So chicken wings, they don't fly with them. But what else are they made for?
Understand? I'm here with you, man. I'm here with you.
Speaking on wings too, like I don't know who decided like we gonna bust this down. Like the drums and flat, nigga. That's supposed to be one wing. Am I tripping? Like that's one
Before
wing.
this even started, you was like, "There's no script."
It's not. I don't have a script. Like I do.
You ain't got no questions. And you was like, I'm supposed to be interviewing you. You ain't got no questions for me. I got things going on.
I got questions. We gonna roll them out. I'm
give me 3. Give me 2 questions, nigga. I got a tape coming out. Give me some.
Damn, yeah, I'm fucking up.
I know. Tighten up, nigga.
Welcome to CreativeZone.tv. You know what I'm saying? Featuring Victor Pope Jr. Let's start there. How did you get your name, Victor Pope Jr.? This nigga fucking up the mic.
Nigga said, how I get the Pope? Well, Victor Pope Sr.
His real name. But why? Who? That Junior? I don't like. Why is that Junior there? Like, I know. Your dad's probably Victor Pope, obviously, right? Mm-hmm. And so you decided you repping your dad. You got a good dad, huh?
No. But I carry his name.
It just sounds good, why Victor Pope Jr.? Why did you go from Southside Victor? Oh, that's my real name.
Do you know Benjamin Abiola?
Yeah, I know. Fucking.
I know you know where.
Yeah, we gonna get to that too. I'm gonna circle back on like the whole fishbowl thing, but go ahead, continue.
Yeah, well, he told me, but I was also actually he didn't tell me that. I blame him for that. But he didn't. But he was just always telling me think more business and what's more marketable. So I was like, I just be Victor. When I was like fuck rapping, fuck battle rapping, fuck making music, and I just want to I pursue comedy full time. I'm like, you know what? I just fucking be Victor Pope Jr. I just be my full name. But I don't know. I always feel like my name has music to it. Victor Pope Jr. Like
that just sounds like it sounds like I don't know whether this nigga black, white, whether he rich, poor. It just but that junior gives it sounds like, you know what I'm saying?
That's funny. Yeah.
That JR, it's just the
it's seasonal.
JR at the end of it. It just makes this nigga sound like a prince or some shit.
But no, my father, he was married to my mother for a long time. They were married for like 17, 15 years.
Yeah.
But around the time, he raised all of my other siblings, but by the time it came to me, he was on drugs and stuff.
Ooh.
But I hear he was a good man. He like left for like 7 or 8. I hear he was a good man. But
he's still around. Or?
No, he's still around, but he's on drugs. Drugs just got him bad. The really good ones that take you out of the game. But I still carry his name.
Yeah.
He was a good man, I hear. He was a good man, I hear.
If it makes you feel bad, my dad passed away 2018. I didn't really grow up with him. He was in Nigeria. I found out I got like 7, 8 siblings all over the world. I don't even know. Yeah. I got an older brother in Atlanta I never met before. Hey, Kenneth, if you watch this, like, I've been looking for you. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But yeah.
What's his last name? Same last name?
I don't know if I don't know if
you carry your father's last name.
He goes by it. So I go Mecca Jackson. His last name. I don't even want to. Yeah, I ain't even going.
I was very vulnerable. I never said that. No, I was very vulnerable. I've never said that in the interview. I've been
OD vulnerable. Like.
Yeah. Well, no, you don't carry his. You don't carry his last name.
I do, like, but not like publicly and shit.
Oh, okay. So,
but also, okay, like for example, my full first name is Chukwuemeka.
Yeah.
Say it.
Chukwuemeka.
This nigga, you did good there. You did good. But everybody calls me Mecca, but the whole thing is Chukwuemeka. It means God has done well. So it's shit like that. Like, he named me. I used to hate it at first, but now I embrace it. You know what I'm saying? But you see how we just went. This is some journalistic shit. You're not even peeping. We just went through a whole segment of names and like full names and history and shit. You know what I'm saying? So that's like bam. Next question. You peep? I'm
with you. I told you I'm with you.
All right. So Victor Pope Jr. You know what I'm saying? Crip in middle school.
Be smart, baby.
Be Smurf. So how did you all right, let's get into your crafts for this round, you know what I'm saying? How did you you do battle rap, you're an actual rapper, a lyricist, you probably do poetry too, you're a comedian, you're an actor, a content creator, what else I know? You model? This nigga here. Nigga, a model. So, alright. These are all different like segments of you. I know the struggle of like trying to tie shit down to one. Now you're a rapper now. You know what I'm saying?
Well, no, I feel like all of it boils down to I'm a storyteller.
Okay.
Comedy, like I can tell a story.
Yeah.
And it'll be fun.
So that's what you would want to like. Okay, if you introduce yourself to somebody right now, right, and you like, hey, what do you do?
Well, I tell them the thing that I'm focusing on the most.
So you like, I'm a rapper right
now. I'm a million things, but at that moment I'm whatever that my heart is, whatever my heart lies.
Because that's one of my struggles. But then you're somebody I look up to you too, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
so that's one thing I want to, because sometimes it depends on who I'm talking to. If I'm talking to like the DJ, I'm like, oh yeah, I DJ too. If I'm talking to a rapper, spin bars, freestyling, then, oh yeah, I rap, I produce, whatever. Or then it's like, You know what I'm saying?
I think in general, most people who are multi-talented, they say, I mean, a lot of people say everything they do. Yeah. But me, I say whatever I have the most fun doing at the time.
All right, so back to the history of it. How did you go from V Smurf, and then what was your first love, and that trajectory of things, like where you got into? What did you get into first out of all
I got into rapping in like 7th grade probably. I mean,
this is freestyling, or you like writing songs and
this
actually?
Is like MySpace, and I had like a microphone that you could just hook up to your computer.
So you had songs back then.
It was like real tech, and I freestyled to my lip gloss is popping beat. And it was like,
what you know about me? What you know?
That beat was
Mac L'Oreal, Mac cause I'm worth there.
And she also split that up, to be honest.
The kernels of my mouth, so I don't know why I know that shit. Can't my lips still rock. Hey, her and Glorilla, they like Lil Mama. Has anybody seen Lil Mama and Glorilla in the same room?
Oh, you think they look alike? Who do people tell you look like?
Alright, before we get lost, I want to come back to what we're talking about. You know, just somebody just remind us to come back, because we finna be all over the place. Depending on how sometimes if I got my hair straight and all that shit, or my fro under 3,000 off top, if with braids and shit, depending on like with these braids, Pop Smoke, or I don't look like Pop Smoke, it's just the braids. I don't got Kendrick, I don't got Rocky, I don't got Brent Fires.
You know why? You look like a lot of people.
It depends on how I look like that day, but I mean, I'll take it. You know what I'm saying?
Lil Yachty, that girl thought you were.
Oh yeah. All right, so
it's not that you look like a lot of people. You look like somebody.
I don't look like Lil Yachty at all. This one, so it was you remember Big Baby Drum? Baby
Drum, yeah.
So I did a show with him, but I was like hosting it and shit. And then but it was like a TCU, like it was a lot of sorority girls there and shit. The whole night they going so crazy for me. I'm thinking I'm doing a great, but come to find out they thought I was Lil Yachty the whole night. Like,
you don't like you don't like nobody you mentioned, but you look familiar.
Maybe that's
I think that's the thing. Like, you look familiar.
A lot of people think I went to like high school with them out here. A lot of people, what high school you went to? And I'd be like, all right, niggas just probably knows me from Arlington or some show a long time ago. We was drunk probably, but then maybe I don't know.
Yeah, like some people just look familiar. Like you look like a person that people know. Yeah, you look somebody.
All right, let's get back. What was we even talking about again? Oh yeah, you're rapping, MySpace. Yeah, you lip gloss is popping.
My lip gloss
is popping. Remember your lyrics to that? Remember how it went?
I remember I said something like I'm just. That's not gonna help, but I like that. No, it's not gonna help. This was like
You remember? I'll be laughing at I'll be alright.
That's your shit.
That's
your shit. That beat goes hard.
I don't even
I'm not on your ass, but that is your shit.
That's your hard.
Wow, that was the first beat that I was like, okay. I was on LimeWire and I was just like, lip gloss is popping and shit.
Alright, so that was that going like crazy on MySpace, or it was just something you talked about?
I was on MySpace going stupid. It was fucking me on MySpace.
Alright, so that's where you just kept dropping songs. This was what, 8th grade, you said?
It was like 8th grade, and then, this was also...
So niggas knew you, you're around in high school, like, oh, that nigga be rap, he the nigga that rap.
Yeah, well, by the time I got to high school, I upgraded. I was like on Cubase and I had like an actual microphone. I was like really mixing. I was an engineer. I was charging people. That's how I was making money in high school. I was charging people. People would come by, I had like a home studio.
Yeah.
Like, charging 30, 40 per hour.
This nigga was killing it back then too.
Yeah.
I remember studio time was like 20 an hour. Oh well, you probably were mixing and mastering. And
I would also engineer this shit too.
No, I remember that I did the same shit. I had a studio in my room. I had Pro Tools. You went on Pirate Bay, them torrent hacks and shit.
I mixed on Cubase. You probably know what it is.
Now I know what, nigga, yeah. Cool, niggas used to use Cubase, Cool Edit Pro.
Yeah,
I don't know, yeah. But I remember like hacking I've got like a Pro Tools Inbox Mini, and then I like hacked the engine to get like the software, and then with Fruity Loops too. I had Fruity Loops. I had
you can
Pro
make
Tools.
beats?
Yeah.
You still produce to this day?
I've been slacking on it, but I still can. You know what I'm saying? I'm cold too. Not even to toot my horn. I be slacking on it. But all right, back to you and shit. Over to you, Bob. All right, so how did it go from? All right, continue your trajectory. So you're in high school, you're recording, mixing, and mastering, and you that nigga that got the studio. You that nigga that be rapping. And
I can get one of them wings.
This nigga. After this, we go.
Come on, man. Let me get one wing, baby. I can't get one wing.
Look, key, I been hoping this nigga forgot about it. I want to eat them shit to myself.
What type? What's the flavor?
I got lemon pepper and Cajun, right, bro? This the whole ass shit I have usually. So I got the little family 15-piece family pack, and then usually because they give me 2 drinks, I'd be like, hey, can I switch out one? Because they only give you 2 ranches. I'm like, can I switch out one drink I be getting that shit to myself. One drink for a ranch, you know what I'm saying? Because I go to get the drink, and then I like chug, I chug 1 full cup, and then I get another one to go. So I try to get like a drink for a ranch. Niggas usually give me that shit. This one, no, we can't do that. I'm like, bruh, y'all always switch out a drink for a ranch.
That's
like,
weird.
Yeah, I'm like, this nigga acting like he made the.
That is so weird.
He made the ranch from scratch.
And really, you're getting a short end of the deal.
Exactly, like nigga acting like he's the owner of the ranch and shit.
What Wingstop is it? Say less.
It's a we finna Yelp. Yeah, you going down, buddy.
Pull it up. Fuck that nigga.
The one off. It's in Arlington. Off like 30.
Okay.
Off 30. Yeah, that one.
Okay.
That one. You know and shit. So I had to pay $1.61 for some damn ranch.
Okay.
Nigga, one ranch, $1.61. Like, what kind of fucking? Alright.
Anyways.
Yeah, we gonna eat some wings later and shit.
It's all good. I don't need no wing right now.
Yeah, let's take another shot. And then we gonna look. You a little lower than me, bro. Like, I need to catch up. You probably need like 2 more shots to catch up. I'm gonna take a baby one.
I'm
take 2.
Drunker than you.
Not really. That's why I'm hiding behind these shades. Y'all can't tell what's going on.
You smoked today?
I don't smoke, nigga. We talk. Hey, January 1st, 4 years not smoking.
Yeah.
You should be like, I'm proud of me. What kind of guest is this?
No.
That's where you be like, hey, that's hard.
Was it? If it was weed, then whatever. If it was crack, then yeah, you get a.
No, it's weed. That's shit hard to quit. Like, you smoke?
I smoke here and there. Oh, okay. So we had a hold on you.
Hold.
Well, I didn't understand like the the
like
background.
Smoke every day. Like smoke. I had to smoke before I ate. Like I was one of them and shit.
That's righteous, then.
Mm-hmm.
That's righteous. Proud of you, man.
Appreciate it. Yeah.
I told you I was proud of you earlier when the cameras was off. That's how you know I meant it.
I hate
With the bad finger, I meant.
What happened to your finger, nigga?
Niggas ain't guard me.
You be hooping?
Yeah.
Bro, you be hooping, like for real.
Yeah, I'm very good at what I do. I hoop better than I rap. I hoop better than I
No, you don't, bro. Alright, I be hooping at LZ Odom in Arlington.
Oh, you be LZ Odom?
Yeah.
Yeah. How, when you be up there?
Nigga, like every other day during the week and shit.
Say that. Let me know when you back up there.
Can you dunk? Cause I just hit my first dunk and shit.
How old are you?
This nigga like diverting. What type of nigga is this?
This is my way. I can lay up like I can lay up better. I can lay up better.
You can you touch the rim?
You really got me for the. I can touch your ceiling.
Nah, I bet you can't.
I can, but he told me my box is over here. But I can't touch your ceiling. I'm like the motherfucking
No,
child.
I just got my first. I should I'm gonna post that on these days. Yeah, I was in Randall Mill Park. Yeah.
You mean an egg?
I live in Arlington. I told you that.
I know, but you hooping the egg.
Yeah.
For sure. I hoop in the egg. I hoop at the cage.
Where?
Oh, okay.
The cage?
Yeah, it's at Cooper Square.
I don't even know where. Like.
Out by
the
UTA.
park?
By UTA. It's in the apartments, deep in some apartments.
This nigga making shit up, man.
No, it's a jump.
The cage? What apartments by UTA? I know all them apartments.
They right next.
It's right off UTA Boulevard.
They right next to Wingstop. Right next to Wingstop.
There's the Wingstop is
In
off
Big
like
Lots.
Pioneer. Yeah, that's
yeah,
nigga.
man.
That's not by UTA.
Nigga, I can walk to UTA.
Not from no Pioneer and Cooper and shit, nigga.
Oh, you don't be walking? I be walking. I be walking for real.
Nigga, that's a trek.
That's like a mile and a half. That's like
a hike.
that's
All right, look. All right, hold on. This nigga like, I gotta revert it back. MySpace. Nigga, like, look. This is like a heart. Like I'm fucking Elliot Wilson right now. I gotta. So MySpace, you get done, fucking. Now this nigga do that 50 Cent shit. Y'all ever seen a 50 Cent interview? This nigga don't answer no questions. 50. This nigga just.
Right, niggas don't ask no questions.
I did. Alright, how you got into comedy from?
I don't know, man. I don't know. I talk about that in every all my interviews. I'm mad.
Nigga, there's people watching this that how you get from my.
I'm giving the fast version.
Yeah, you can because after this, and then I'm gonna get to battle rap, obviously, and then.
Well, okay, so here's the thing. I did battle rap and comedy at the same time. I was just doing everything. I was just fucking, you know.
So this was through high school, after high school? Like you stay consistent with the music and shit through high school?
I stopped because I got on house arrest during high school.
Alright, I'm gonna let him know what's happening. His mic's been off, but from now it's on and shit.
Well, you know what happened?
He probably like loud as hell in their ears. Like,
Well, when he lapelled me, I went to the restaurant right after that.
That's why you turned your shit off?
No, I didn't turn it off. I take a little bit of the blame, baby. I wasn't mischievous. I went to the restaurant, so he probably fucking forgot. I went to the restaurant for like 10 minutes and I just came back like, and you was sitting down.
They can still hear you, but mine's probably. I should talk a little softer and shit. Because I'm like. Alright. So high school, you that nigga. High school, you rapping. And I'm okay. I do want to chronicle this just because it's a lot. It's a lot of people as far as creators don't die goes. I fuck with a lot of. It's a lot of talent in Dallas. A lot of people trying to make it. A lot of people trying to get these gems, and so you never know who's. Everybody is trying to. Not necessarily follow a story, but get inspired by these stories. How people go from nothing to something. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I just feel like I went from. I'm gonna give you a bridged version.
Go ahead.
I was fucking with this short. This is where I started.
This nigga always fucking with this short.
Hey, why would you do that to me?
Go ahead.
No, I was fucking with a shorty in high school, and I was posting funny Facebook statuses on Facebook, and she was like, put them on Twitter. If you got on Twitter, you will go viral, everything. And I got on Twitter. This was before Twitter was Twitter. And I put them on Twitter, and everything I fucking posted would go fucking viral. And she was like, yeah, that's it. And then I stopped fucking with her, and then I started fucking with another shorty, and she was like, do you think being funny on Twitter makes you a comedian? And then that's when I started getting on stage and doing stand-up comedy. And I was doing that shit, so I was doing stand-up comedy full time. But the same month I started doing stand-up comedy, I started doing battle rap. I started doing that same month. I was like, I'm doing them both, fuck it. Yeah. And I was crushing in both. Like I was getting a good reception in both. And then eventually my homie Razil, me and him formed a rap group, and he was just like, you know, you kind of gotta choose. Like, you know, a man who chases 2 rabbits catches none, type shit. He was like, whatever you choose at, you gonna succeed. So, you know, I don't really want to be on a musical journey with somebody who's, you know, fully, or their heart is in something else. And I was just like, well, shit, I'm gonna do comedy. Comedy low-key got me this far, type shit. So this was 2013, 2012.
Yeah.
And then 2014 and 15, I got on Vine. I started blowing up on Vine. Fast forward, moved to LA off that shit. Then like it came back 2018, and my heart was still in music that I haven't done for 7 or 8 years. I gave it up. I stopped it, and I lost my medium to express myself. That was, you know, music was always my fucking diary in my journal. So I lost that, and now I'm here next to you.
This nigga sped through a whole lot of shit, but I fuck with that, bro. So, music, that was your first love, and that's where we're at right now and shit.
Music was my bitch. Music is always my
For a second,
bitch.
I wanna, we can focus on music and shit. I'm gonna revert back and tap into some of the things you mentioned as far as your journey and shit. But let's get deep down into your music for right now and shit. You know what I'm saying?
No, I have a tape dropping actually.
There you are. I was about to
Is this
mention
on?
that. Cause I know that's what you're most passionate about, and a lot of times with creatives, you just can't help but be creative, and we go through different segments of life, at whatever times, different inspirations. But right now, and I feel like right now till forever, you just want to focus on music.
No. Not right now until forever. But
You want music to be your priority.
Yeah, right now.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
I
You want to
feel
circle back to
music
like
was
acting later
music,
and all that shit?
Music is my first love. Music is my love.
Yeah.
You know, music was my first love.
Yeah, that's your.
But I'm gonna be doing music for the rest of my life.
How you know? Why not? Jay-Z is gonna do music his whole life. Jay-Z is. Andre 3000, he may not.
But here's the thing. Jay-Z is multi-talented.
Right. You are too.
But look, Jay-Z's talent is music, and his other talent is business.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Jay-Z is not an actor. Jay-Z's not like a fucking, you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Comedian. Jay-Z's not this and not that.
You could do all of the above, and this. I also feel like you don't have to, cause I'm semi in the same boat with like trying to box shit in and focus on one thing, but you don't also realize you don't necessarily. There's no rules to this shit no more.
Well, no. Industry wise, people tell me that. People like, why don't you just do both? And people tell me that. And I just be like, I don't think you understand how passion works.
But if you're passionate about both, you can do both. But if you're not, then you're just not. There's no...
Well, okay, I'm getting to that. I think as far as having a craft for me is like having a woman. I can't have more than one woman at a time because I like the way I love and the way my passion is. Like I'm a fucking train. You know what I'm saying? I can't have 2 tracks. I'm one track mind. I gotta be.
So while you're focusing on one thing, it's all or nothing.
That's why I'm so good at it. People be like, "Oh, you're so good at this shit." It's like because this is all I fucking do when I do it.
I feel that.
And people do some shit, and they'll only be kind of good at some shit that I'm very good at. It's because their heart don't be all. When I do one thing, my heart is in it. I pour out. I can't be anywhere else. I can't.
Trust me, I'm there with you, and that's part of why I wanted to sit down with you, because some of these things is shit I be thinking too, and it's like you've done shit at certain levels and shit. You know what I'm saying? Again, you've had a lot of notoriety in different segments and shit, but then with creativity and with passion, those things are so like intangible. It's so hard to figure out in a formulaic standpoint, or like on a scientific or structural standpoint, where you just have to just
don't let
this is
nobody
what
tell
comes
you that
natural
shit.
to you.
Don't
Just
let
do
no,
exactly.
And don't let nobody tell you that shit, bro. Because everybody, you can do this and you can do that all at the time. I just don't be hearing that shit.
You just do what comes. So you wake, however you wake up, and what you feel like doing. That's what you should do. So
I feel like I can only love one thing at a time because of the way I love.
No, I feel that.
I'm obsessive. I'm obsessive. I'm a fucking like I'm just.
Yeah. Okay, so on the music tip, I want to talk about your style, your artistry. It's, nigga.
If I do that, like keep going.
Damn, Debo. Like, all right, let's take a shot. Fucking V Smurf.
Yeah.
Come on. Bad boy.
Hey, you know I just got this today?
What? Ain't trying to be like,
Yo, it's permanent?
Nah, fuck no.
Nah, I ain't think I'm not trying to be like you, fuck.
That shit's permanent?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
No, it's not. Nigga, pull that shit out.
I mean, I just got it like an hour ago.
Had one of them.
I didn't.
Alright, before I forget, look, music, look, this thing keep trying to distract me and shit. So, okay. Storytelling.
What's cracking?
That's your forte, right?
That ain't my forte.
Nigga, we went through all that already. That's your medium and shit with all
Right,
that.
I started that. I was like, comedy.
Yeah, like,
It's all just. You right, I'm on you. You right,
Alright.
you going, gang.
Nigga fucking up my fucking.
Right, I'm on you. My bad.
Alright, so no, okay, so with music, right? It's of course we gonna go back to you like battle rapping and all that shit in a sec as a writer. But when it comes to music is more of a sound, a feeling. It's not about how many bars and entendres and similes you can come up with and shit. It might be to a certain extent, but it's more so about how you can
make people
invoke
feel.
Exactly.
People don't feel it don't matter.
So what is your process first of all? Do you have like for your songwriting process, you have an idea, you wake up and this would be a fun song, and then you like come up with everything around the idea, or is it just beats? You hear beats, all right, this beat, I feel like writing, I hear a beat, and then the first like melody that came to my head with this beat, and I put words to it, or does it start from an idea, then you find a beat that matches it?
Everything starts from emotion. Because I know I'm so gifted with storytelling, and I know I'm gifted with melodies, and I know I'm gifted with flows. And so I just know that everything is going to come regardless if I just start with an emotion. So I don't have to focus on none of that. All of that shit, all of that is subconscious. When you're good at when you're good at stuff, it's everything. You can just trust that your subconscious is gonna come with
fill in
that.
the blanks and shit.
Fill in the blanks.
Yeah.
I can fill in the blank with my flow. I can fill in the blank with this and this and that. So
Yeah.
I start with how I feel. How do I feel?
Take the damn shades off.
I'm gone.
All right. Yeah, this is looking a little dark in here. What's that? All right, go ahead.
But no. Yeah,
Start with how you. Okay, so.
I start with like how I feel right now. What aches? What can I relieve with words? And then I go from there.
So okay, you have you start with the feeling, and then so you write first, and then you find a beat that matches, or what? Most of the time, I know it probably varies. Sometimes it might be a beat first, and then you.
Yeah, I write to a beat.
So you hear the beat, and then it's like, how do I feel about? You let the beat like set the tone, or you set the tone and then match it to the beat?
Well, for me, the beat is like the weather. The beat is if like I'm gonna wear a coat, or like how I'm gonna come on it up. You know what I mean? Like a beat could be metaphorically, a beat could be 30 degrees.
Yeah.
And that decides how I'm gonna come outside.
And it's okay. It's like, so the beat is like the weather. You know, okay, I want to go to Wingstop. So it's like, am I gonna put on a thermal? Am I gonna put on a blazer? Am I gonna put on a puffer?
I gotta pop out. Might pop out with a white beater on it or something. You know what I'm saying?
I feel that.
But I'm gonna come out prepared once I gotta hear the beat. I hear the beat and then I know. But I can also put it on a different beat.
Yeah. Okay. What do you write? Hook first, or you just flow with the beat? Like it might be a bridge and a hook and a verse, or do you go to verses first and then?
I mean, it's so crazy to me. I never understand. People write hooks first, and it's just like that's so crazy. How do you know what the hook is gonna be until you write the verse? And like when you write this, I write a verse, and the verse would be fucking. I go into the verse. The verse might be 200 bars. It might only be 16 bars on the actual song. But I write the verse. But you will find the hook in the mix of it.
Yeah.
You will find the hook in the mix of the verse.
Because sometimes it depends on. That's why I'm bringing it to
you're artist too, so you know.
Yeah, but I'm bringing it to the songwriting aspect of it. It depends on the song. Sometimes you might go in. Okay, of course, if you telling a story, or if you're just trying to coming from like a real place, yeah, then sometimes it's more, of course, it would have to be more focused on what you're saying lyrically, but sometimes it's more about, sometimes the sound outweighs the lyricism or outweighs the words in it. You know what I'm saying?
About 50% of the time, that's what happens.
So that's why sometimes it goes to the hook and what you're gonna be repeating. That's the feeling part. So I had this conversation the other day. That's why like Afrobeat or even like early Young Thug Future shit. Remember when we didn't know what Young Thug was talking about and shit? Yeah. Even Afrobeat, it's more about you don't know what they're saying, but it just feels and sounds. You can't even, you don't understand some of the words, but it feels and sounds good because of the hooks, the bridges, and the melodies, or even with Bad Bunny, he's the biggest in the world right now, doing Michael Jackson numbers in places where I never imagined that. Like, you know what I'm saying? He's Spanish, but he could fuck around being in Japan doing 80,000 and shit people. And it's not even about what he's saying, it's just how it sounds. So sometimes, yeah, it does. You might have the beat as the canvas, as the palette, and then you just have to go to, okay, what's going to be the core of the song? And the core ends up being the bridge and that melody. You know what I'm saying? So for the feeling part, then you feel in the word. Now that's certain songs, but then it's other songs where it's so much deeper than that. And you just have to, it's about what you're saying in the song. And then, yeah, you have the 200 bars and you can chop it up. Like, all right, fuck, this shit is way too long. All right, I'm gonna give him 24 bar verses. And then you might know, okay, nowadays, fuck, the third verse is.
How do you feel about that? When somebody sends you a feature, how long do you think, when somebody wants you to feature on a song, how many bars do you expect to lay down?
So I'm the same way, because once I start thinking of verses, I go. So I'll end up at whatever many, you know what I'm saying? I'll end up at, if I'm hearing a beat and I just start thinking of so many bars just come to my head, and before I know it, I don't like actually like write down. I come up with the shit in my head. But before I know it, I would have like these different flows, these different cadences, with every verse personally, I try to give niggas, because I don't know who's gonna be hearing me for the first time with that verse, and the last thing I want is them to think, oh, this nigga just rap like this. I could be doing this for this song, but I don't want niggas to think I ain't got bars, or it could be a bar song and I don't want niggas to think I ain't got melodies or whatever. So sometimes I try to fit everything into like if it's a 16 that got laid out, I know off top I'm gonna think of like a 64, and then I'm gonna try and narrow it down. But within that 16, that's hard also, because of the era I grew up in, where niggas just, the fucking niggas like Clue tapes, I know, where niggas just rapping and just rapping and shit. But now it's different, where the third verse is like extinct. Like niggas don't have that niggas do have that attention span, but they're not listening that far. Like,
I don't want to do now because there's no third verse a lot of times. But what I've been doing, let me know what you think of this. I'm like, man, what I've been doing, I'll give them a hook in the beginning, and then I give them 50 bars, and then I give them a hook at the end.
And then they just pick whatever they want from it and shit.
No, I'm not talking about features. I'm talking about my song.
Oh, your song, yeah.
Yeah, like I'm not like
that works too sometimes because
people songs supposed to be 2 minutes now. You can't make a song over 2:30, so it's like it puts us in such a weird place as rappers.
Yeah.
I mean, pop stars and like people who do folk and shit, they're in a sweet spot. But us as rappers, it puts us in such a high spot.
It's rappers. It's different. You know what I'm saying? It's rap people that just. But it's like when you're in love with when you're a wordsmith.
Tupac was giving 4 verses.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? Think about that shit right now. Niggas is not making it through. Like niggas is hanging on by the second verse. Like
I was listening to Tupac give on 4th verse. I said, what?
Things change, but then I mean that could work too. Concern nowadays, I was thinking that shit too. Now more than ever, also, it's some songs where there's no hook. It's more song before, like in the '90s, early 2000s. I think probably till A Milli came out. Before then, it was never a song, a big where it's just niggas just rap. There's no hook. In A Milli, there's no hook, no bridge, nothing. But now it's like down to like Big X the Plug where he's got songs where this thing just rapping all the way through and shit. He might repeat like 2 bars one time, but so now also it's songs where niggas just rapping the whole way through and there's no Kodak, like no flocking. Young nigga, that's what he blew up off of, and he doesn't have a hook there, but he still blew up and he has his cadence, but that shit still got some bars in it, especially for a 16, 17-year-old. Yeah, and it's a lot of examples like that where niggas just like rap all the way through. Or but I'm just saying though, so it's like with what you're doing, it's just however it feels.
Well, what I'm saying, I'm not mocking you. I'm saying like, yeah, I can talk rap with you. Yeah, that makes sense.
No, of course.
I didn't think I haven't thought about that. I'm not mocking. I'm like, you know, that's a good point.
I'm right there, and it's a lot of people where they again, it's just back to the feel. I think it's just more than ever like as feeling based as it's ever been, to where even with trap, mumble rap, and Migos and all that shit, it was just niggas just felt. I don't know what they saying, but remember like the whole dab era and shit. Like, yeah. So I feel like it's a compromise you have to make where you can't just rap. Nah, nigga, take it.
I drove here.
All right, we gonna be safe and shit. But it's a compromise where you gotta make where you can't just go 100 bars and run in, but you have to meet niggas, have to do a part 1 or part 2 maybe. I find myself doing that and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I think we're in a gray era because nobody knows really.
Yeah.
And we get to experiment.
There's no rules.
I'm listening to you talk and I'm like, I could do that, I could do this. Like that's a good point. Like we're in an era where it's like we set the rules.
Bro, there's no rules at all. It's just whatever, and anybody can. Cause sometimes too, like some niggas, they be like, oh man, they be coming to me on something, yeah man, or okay, it's different tiers to making it. I look at you like you've made it. You probably look at somebody else like they, you know what I'm saying? But it's niggas that look up to me like. To them, I've made, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. But I be like, bro, up until we touch like a milli, we all like.
You know what I'm saying?
We all in the same boat. We all trying to make it.
You know what I say? Until my baby mama, other baby daddy, quit his job.
Oh.
I ain't made it.
That's a bar right there.
I used to say to my baby mama, quit job, but to my baby mama, other baby daddy.
Yeah.
Say I've had.
That's like, that's like Diddy status and shit.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah, my baby mama, other baby daddy Diddy, bitch, I'm
nah,
done.
nigga, that's a bar. You can
I ain't gotta take this shit.
start a whole verse like that and shit.
Understand?
All right, let's circle back for a second and shit. Okay, so
Hey, what's been
With the-
behind us this whole time?
probably still them clouds. What you want right now? That nigga said he wanted blue.
Nigga, you can be anywhere.
Anywhere in the world. Like,
Yeah, bro, nigga, I don't know. Behind me.
oh yeah, that was AT&T's Dallas Cowboys Stadium in Arlington. That's where we probably been at this whole time.
I don't even fuck with you behind her.
Nigga, what? What you want? Mattress firm. Let's.
You really got me fucked up. You had me fucked up earlier. You still do. You can put behind there. You can put Can you put a picture of me
Yeah.
with my dog? He passed. Wait until you laugh. Wait until you laugh to say it. Wait until you laugh.
He passed.
I told you.
We
He
got
did
you.
die though. He did die, hoe ass nigga.
We
Yeah.
got you.
Me
nigga.
and Silo. Me and Silo up there right now?
Silo?
Yeah.
Okay.
Nah, you by now you know he dead now. You laughing.
Why
You know
you name
what?
him Silo? Like
My son did.
Silo?
Yeah, I don't know why he named him Silo.
We on Shiloh Boulevard, right? Silo is like wild and shit.
Yeah, he did name him Silo.
Oh yeah, your son's like 20, right?
That's
That's
funny.
a good one. Huh?
Yeah, that's funny. No, he's
19.
What's he's my my
He's
son.
your age.
He's mine. I feel like he catch it up. I be like, damn, nigga, you.
That nigga's son is his age. That's crazy.
That nigga birth certificate on to the light. Nigga.
Oh man, that got it. Like my son's my age. Like
Nah, he catching up though. He catching up. That nigga 13. He gonna be 14 in May.
this nigga say like that's the little homie and shit. Like that nigga like
Young OG.
nah, that's part of that's part of your story, bro. Like your fans like damn near know your. Cause okay, you also turn the shit to comedic relief and shit. You know what I'm saying? Your son, your music, your whole come up. You're one of them.
That was one of my first jokes. I remember because I remember I had my son at 14.
At 14.
Yeah, my first joke.
That's crazy.
One of my first.
nigga.
My first set as a comedian, I was like,
No, that's. I want to dive in like before being 14 with a kid, bro. I was like
I talked about that
losing
on-
my
I talked about-
virginity my second time at like 14. Cause
yeah.
my first time I was probably like 8, 9, where but I wasn't really fully like hard. I was like a baby dick.
Yeah.
But then when I was 14, it was like I didn't nut even. Like I don't even know if I had single father to child at 14.
Yeah, man, I've been in the game for a second.
Your first joke, say it.
Oh yeah.
Where you go?
I was like 19 or 20, and I was like, it's not funny.
Like this is one of them silos stuff.
Yeah, when the solo goes. But I was like, you know, I was doing stand up. This is when I first started stand up. I was probably like 18, 19, 20. My son was probably 2 or 3 at the time. I was like, yeah, I'm living. I got my son, and I had him so young, but I'm still staying with my mom. So when he's in trouble, I tell him, go to our room. You go to our room right now, and
yeah, that got it.
don't talk to me like that while you're under our roof. And yeah, that was like one of the first jokes I made. I think that was in the first time I ever went on stage. And I was like, damn, when I wrote it, I was like, yeah, it's gonna get there.
Yeah,
They gonna love it. They gonna love it.
You can't even help but.
Actually, they kind of laughed. It was like, you know, it was
Nah,
open,
you
it was
gotta-
open mic night. It was like, they was fucking with me. But it
like,
wasn't like a show lab. Like if I had a show.
Yeah. No, I mean, funny is funny and shit. You feel like that. I mean, having that young, you feel like that inspired you. I mean, I would think so. Like that motivated you, inspired you to go on and do all the things you've accomplished and all that, just because of that determination. That young, but also being forced to grow up that fast and shit, where other 14-year-olds just thinking about whatever, but you like, I gotta provide and I gotta be an example. I gotta be the greatest I can.
Yeah, I mean, for me, it was just like that was always my mindset. Anyway, I always felt like that I had to be the best at the things that I wanted to do anyway. So when I had him so young, it was just like, yeah. But I was also in a whole bunch of trouble. So it did in the way that having my son so young helped me. It helped me stay out of trouble. Cause I was in a lot of shit back then.
In Arlington?
Yeah, I had like 2 felonies before I was like I have 2 felonies before, but I was a juvenile. Like I was on house arrest for like his first and second birthday.
Man,
So like
crazy,
so when I had him, it didn't motivate my career, but it did motivate me like discipline wise as far as let me stop doing this shit that don't matter.
You know that feeling where it's just like, I know I'm in this world for a reason. Like I'm just, you see, man, I can do this. I can do this shit better than them. I can do this shit better than them. Fuck, like I know I got it, but it's like you just know, but it's like how to get there up until you start like tapping in with yourself and shit.
Hold on, real quick. I want the Dickie's barbecue behind us.
You got it.
The one in Waxahachie.
Go ahead, I snap your finger and shit. Like.
Oh, say less. That's all I had to do this whole time.
This whole time, nigga. All right, but don't even worry about it. I was about to be fake deep and shit. But fucking okay, on the battle rap tip. All right, no, actually, that cipher, man. Cause so I had these niggas on at. I used to do Fishbowl. I used to do Rare Wave Radio and Fishbowl Network. That's where our first time meeting, right? I don't even remember what year that was.
Wow,
and shit.
that's so
But
crazy.
these niggas did a whole. This is around when I I moved to Arlington, UTA, the whole night. These niggas did a whole UTA cipher, but none of y'all went to UTA. I don't even think Ben went to. Ben didn't even go to UTA.
Ben goofy ass didn't he?
So niggas did a whole UTA cipher, and like none of them went to UTA and shit. And but y'all niggas killed that cipher, and that was like the most hilarious shit to me. I was like, I know none of y'all go to UTA.
But that's when I met Ben. Ben, me and Ben like this these days. But I met Ben that day. I met Ben
at the cipher.
Yeah, cipher.
So I don't even know. I don't fully remember. I know I had y'all at my first fucking radio show and shit.
Yeah, Fishbowl 360 down there.
Yeah. And then after that, I think I seen you. Yeah, you started doing the battle rap thing. But this is going into your battle rap era and shit. So DFW Battle League. I had him up at Rare Wave Radio also with like Hero and all them. So this is when niggas was not everybody, but if you knew, you knew. We was heavy into. I mean, even before that, like URL and Smack and all that shit. So whenever I seen you battling, bro, that shit like it just brought a different. Okay, my favorite like battle rapper is like Hollow.
Fuck with Hollow. I know Hollow. Ooh. Hollow reached out to me. He was like,
"No, it makes sense." Like, I didn't know that, but that's my favorite battle rapper. But y'all got right.
When I met Hollow. Me and Hollow were at a Wildin' Out audition, but before that, he reached out to me. he seen the battle with me and Hero. He was like, he DM'd.
I was gonna get to that. So that's my favorite. But y'all got the same. I would see why he would reach out to you. Y'all got.
That's my favorite battle. So that meant a lot to me. And I was like,
shit, bro. Niggas be hating on Hollow. Like,
I'm a big fan of Hollow. Yeah.
That's my favorite. That's my favorite battle rapper. But niggas be hating on this nigga. But even when he loses, this nigga still. That's to be fast forwarding the other niggas' verses just to get to his. This nigga's the GOAT, and of course since Freestyle Friday and yada 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 and all that shit. But his rebuttals, I can go on a whole tangent on battle rap and shit. Like his rebuttal game is crazy, his freestyle game is crazy, but his personality, his charisma, his animation when it comes to battle rapping, and how he can get super technical and shit for the fuck of it, but then his punchlines just right there and shit. And I feel like that's what you had. So when I seen that shit, I'm like, bro, this nigga reminds me so much of fucking Hollow. I mean, we probably ain't really chopped it up since then and shit, but that's what I was thinking. Yeah. And then, so when I seen DFW Battle League, I'm like, oh, niggas are trying to do, you know what I'm saying? I respect that, you know what I'm saying? So that Hero battle and shit, so I'm gonna get into it in a sec, but that shit happened. I remember seeing y'all on Vlad. I remember seeing y'all on like, probably on a URL website they posted it, right? The whole nine, you feel like that really like stamped you in there, or how you?
Well, I feel stamped when Hollow reached out to me. Disaster reached out to me. When other blogs posted it, I was like, okay. But like, whether it's battle rap or comedy or just actual rap, when your peers notice you and recognize you, that's what I do this for. I want like people who are also good at what I do. Like my peers, I want people to say you're good at what you do.
Yeah,
I'm good at what I do. So are you?
That shit was so cold from a nigga that's into like battle rap, so a lot of local shit. That's cute. I see where they going with that. I see the gun bars and da-da-da-da-da. But then with that shit, you came at it to me from like you sounded experienced. And even how you came on with, bro, I ain't watched that shit in years, bro, since then. But I remember how you start going off on niggas' shoes and shit. And then I was like, did this nigga think
How did I know you wore those same gray Nikes? I knew he would.
And it was trying to be like me, you know.
Understand.
But I didn't know if I was like, all right, this nigga must have got there, saw him with it, and came up with those first 4 bars, or I didn't know if you like wrote that shit like beforehand, like you seen it and you must have like just.
Well, no.
I'm finna.
But no, in my head I was just like he always wear these Nikes, and I just knew he would wear the Nikes again.
You just knew so when you was writing, you just knew.
That's why I wrote it. I said, how did I know that you wore those?
I thought because sometimes you don't know he could switch it up, and then now that don't fucked up your whole. You'd have just started like right after that and shit.
Then I don't rap it.
Yeah.
Okay, so if I come to a rap battle and I got 200, if I spit 100 bars at a rap battle, I came to that rap battle with 300 bars.
Yeah.
I came with so much shit. You know what I'm saying? But
that way you can like mix and match here and there and shit.
Yeah, and my friends be like, and that like, you know, when people in front of you and they're like, oh, he's really freestyling. Like I spent the last month memorizing this shit in the mirror.
Yeah. But that's niggas that don't follow. You know what I'm saying? Niggas that are not into like battle rap like that and shit. So,
but like still though, like even you
would
like
come with a rebuttal. You could come with a rebuttal or some shit.
You could come with a rebuttal. It's like I know that you would say that I'm this type of person, or you would come with a rebuttal that I did that, and it's like okay, I wrote that. It's all pre-buttling.
Yeah, now I got you.
Like it's war.
Now with that one, I was like, all right, this nigga must have came through, seen he got the shoes that he had on the last 2 times, and he was like, all right, I'm finna.
I wrote that at home.
Nah, man, that's crazy. That nigga came through with the same fucking gray 90s and shit.
Crazy.
No, if you ain't seen that battle, please just, I want to say just pause this shit, go watch it and come back, but nah, wait till you finish this, and then go watch that battle. What? It's still on YouTube and shit.
It's on my channel. Y'all think Hero gonna be Southside Vic? Yeah, it ain't like me. I'm tired of these LeBron and Kobe comparisons. This nigga ain't like me. I mean, we both old, but he don't even play like me. And how did I know? You would wear those same gray Nikes. Nigga got on his shoes.
Yeah.
They had me fucked up that day. I took the footage. I said, "It's my footage," and I put it on my channel.
Southside Vic and what? Young Hero.
Yeah, Young Hero, I think.
Yeah, that's a classic and shit. I don't think anybody can. I ain't really been.
And he he got a good amount of views.
I ain't really been tapped in the battle rap since that little era in the battle, like the
That was, I'll be fair, I'm like, that was me, baby.
Because
if I would stay with that shit,
you know, Osama, he does
Live from the Block.
Yeah, so he did one of that at like the warehouse and shit. But I want to bring, so it's like new faces and all that. But I want to bring that shit back. So I don't know. Yeah, we get.
No, I'm not with that no more. But
You ain't with battle. You ain't battle rap since that. I guess that whole era.
That's not my air that I breathe no more.
So now it's just more so just tossing music out, albums, the whole nine and shit.
Yeah. I don't have any. I don't have battle rap no more.
I mean, you still got it in you, obviously, but it's like.
Oh yeah, but I have.
If niggas came through with like with a bag.
I have. Oh, but the bag was pickles.
Yeah.
But you know, I have battle rap in me. Like I got comedy in me. Like these are like everything is a journey for me.
Yeah.
Like people ask me why I don't battle rap no more, why I don't do comedy no more. It's just like, cause I did it already.
Okay.
I'm fulfilled in that area. I do whatever I want and I do it.
On the comedy tip and shit,
Yeah.
the fucking with the vines. Okay, so niggas come to me like, "Hey, you funny, nigga."
Hold on, real quick.
Uh-huh.
The Root Beer A&W headquarters.
This. I Root A what?
The A&W, you know, Root Beer A&W. That's them. The headquarters. The corporate office. I'm my bad. Keep going.
Now, all right. So certain shit niggas come out to, "Oh yeah, you funny," and it's like just. But you got some shit where I'm like, I like it when I see some shit and I'm like, how the fuck this nigga think of that shit? That's genius. You know what I'm saying? I fuck with like, cause a lot of comedians be like, it's just certain, I don't know. I feel like it's like layers to thinking maybe, or layers to like, it's some shit that's just, I could see how that could be funny to somebody. And it's just cause not even like I'm this comedy critic and shit.
Yeah.
But it's certain shit where I'm like, it could be like the simplest shit ever, but I'm like, man, I wish I had thought of that. You know what I'm saying? You got that where it's like it's certain shit I've seen where I'm like, how the fuck this shit is hilarious. I wish I know I could have thought of that, but I just never did. He thought about it first and shit. You know what I'm saying? Or some shit where I thought of, but you did, and I'm like, fuck, I can't even do this shit now, because it's like, but on that level, it's like, how do you, with the Vines, I know, okay, with Vines, I remember you went viral off, you used to go viral off Vines, and would you say that was a second trajectory after battle rap? Like,
yeah, well, I think it was first. It was battle rap. I told you I started battle rap and stand up comedy. So it was battle rap, and then it was stand up, and then it was Vine, and then it was. Now I'm back to rap. I did Vine for so long because everybody was like, it was sketch comedy in general.
Yeah. But you had to be so sharp and witty with it, just because it was so short. Also.
Oh yeah, because it was 6 seconds. But I mean, I had to, that was my nature anyway.
Yeah.
So it played into it. Like that's what made me thrive in battle rap, like my wittiness and just how sharp I was and how fast I was for shit.
Yeah.
I've always been fast for shit. I've always been like on my toes.
All right, so now, okay, you went through all that. I'm just helping niggas chronicle your journey. Somebody watching this right now, they don't know who you are. They're looking you up on the side and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? Following this trajectory. This is somebody who was here in Arlington and shit, right? Made it through in this digital sphere and shit. Made it through Hollywood comedy. I know you had like comedy specials, the whole 9 and shit.
Yeah,
You can just look it up on your own and shit. You know what I'm saying? And
comedy special on Revolt TV.
Revolt TV, that's big. Movies? You did any movies?
I did short films. I did like 4 or 5 short films. I'm not in a movie yet.
And
Soon
you
though,
did
next year, this year, actually,
the
this
game
year.
show you was talking about?
Yeah, America Says Arlington. That's on game shows.
So this nigga's outside. He has a lot of followers, Instagram, Twitter, the whole 9 and shit. But then on the passion level, a lot of people go through that too, where it's like, is this what I really want to do? How am I feeling about this? Is this making me happy? Da, 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 da. And then people circle back or try to circle to what's making them happy, and regardless of if at this point you're making the big buck from it or not, it's like, I feel so much satisfied doing this, and now that's like music for you. So yeah, talk about that little transition and that focus, and then what you're trying to, I guess, short-term, long-term accomplish for music. You know what I'm saying?
Really, what I want to get out of music, when I started for like comedy, I was just like, I just want to survive off being fun. I want to survive off my craft. With music, I want to do the same thing. I want to survive off my craft. I'm there now. But once you get to where you at, you gotta set new goals.
Yeah.
You can't, so I gotta set the goal high. But like right now, I'm making money. Like I'm paying rent off just go. I'm writing for other people right now, and features. But, I make my features are like here and there. But yeah, right now I'm making money from just for ghostwriting. But now I'm setting the goals. Just I want to make money. I want to survive off my own music, man.
Yeah. So you want to, like, of course, do tours, be
shit like the
the whole
shows.
9.
Like
Yeah.
that. But it's like the fucking the be careful what you wish for genie, where it's like be careful what you wish for. And I'm like, I want to make money off music, and then it's like, okay, well now I'm surviving off of other people's music, doing music for other people.
I mean, it's gonna get there. I see it and shit. You know what I'm saying? You got the talent and everything. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna get there. All it takes is same shit with music, with anything else, with Vine, comedy, anything else you did. It's like there's no formula to it. It's just you get that big like that. Yeah.
Like it can't be. You know what I mean? It's that.
Yeah, or sometimes it's super gradual. You know what I'm saying? You've been working at it for however long, and then it happens. But so long as, of course, you staying true to your artistry, I don't see you as anybody who's ever gonna try to like fake the funk or compromise your artistry and shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So on the music tip, also, even from when I seen you just fucking freestyling on IG and Twitter and shit, you know what I'm saying? Or yeah, doing them I guess in studio performances, whatever you want to call it, with the mic right there, and you're happy and you got the lyrics in and shit. It's like, bro, it's certain niggas where I'm like, I need this thing. I want this thing to blow up so fucking bad. It's like, y'all niggas not seeing what I'm seeing? Like, this thing is coming with it. Like, where y'all niggas at? And sometimes I wish there was just that button where it's like, all you gotta do is just go hard and boom. You know what I'm saying? There's no fuck all everything else around it. Just, if you go hard enough and boom. And that should be so, I feel like that'll fix the whole industry and shit.
Yeah, but I mean, the industry need that. Like, you gotta jump through these hoops. You gotta jump through these big ass hoops.
You got niggas try to sign you, or you got any fake A&Rs hitting you up and shit?
Yeah, I gotta get them out of
You
there.
taking a shot or what?
Why? You trying to join me?
Damn, niggas gonna drink on an empty stomach and shit.
That's smooth, man.
I got a whole long night, bro. I got an event later on and shit.
For real?
Yeah, niggas about to come trying to set up and shit. Like, I'm alright.
Who you got? You got people performing here?
Yeah. You trying to perform? Bro, you need to just come through. I got you, bro. Alright, maybe this off camera topic and shit. Yeah, but every week I got like 4 or 5 events and shit. But it's like a core of Dallas is always here. Just a lot of
I wanna throw a V here. Give me a good price.
Nigga, I got you. Not even fucking price. I got, bro. Like, I fuck with you, obviously. So we can make it happen. Like, don't think of the price. Let's bring the experience together. Let's do some shit.
I'll fuck with you.
Hey yo. Hey yo.
That's motherfucker, man.
Yeah, I'm gonna cut my wrist, get some blood. We gonna lock this shit in.
I like that. Understand.
Alright, I don't even remember.
No, but no. Really, I know. I this whole thing I've been making it about you a lot of the times, but really, you're very important to like this area. And to be a black man doing this shit, you're really important. I'm gonna give you your flowers.
I don't take compliments well and shit.
I know.
I don't know how to.
Most people don't, especially people who deserve their flowers, don't take them well. But no, really.
I appreciate it, nigga.
Really.
Yeah, all right, back to you, shit, V Smurf.
I understand.
All right. Hey, let's rap right now. Shit, just can you spit some?
Spit some.
You want some acapella? Yeah, acapella.
Beatbox right now, nigga.
I can beatbox and shit.
Yeah, beatbox.
All right. I'll give you some 1982 ass beatbox and shit. You suck at MC.
That's how I felt.
Hey, I thought of it the other day. Look,
what day is it?
bro, it's niggas doing life right now because somebody called him a sucker MC and they killed him. Like, this nigga's doing life right now. Like,
and he's there with the blam whammy.
Yeah, bro. Back then, sucker MC, that was like, oh man.
Hey, I'm going back to that. I like that. You sucker MC.
Yeah. Right, let me like, I don't even. I try to make it sound Griselda and shit like.
Pull out the beat on your phone.
These sucker MCs can't not fuck with me. Fucking with me must be a luxury. I done hit a goddamn chicken spot. It was called the Cluckery. They be selling clucks. I'm all about my bucks. They be like, Victor, do you give a fuck? I be like, no, but I take a fuck. I robbed a nigga. I might take your bucks. I done came through. Hold on. Hello, it's me. I done came through a little bit tipsy. Big, what you drinking? Hennessy. Who wanna side? It me! These sucker MCs got me so fucked up. I done came through, I done cut up.
Nigga, I done give my hand some sloppy toppy and shit. Like,
damn, can I get one of these? Over there, hold it.
Let's handshake now, man. Let's lock in.
Nah, I'm straight. Alright, good. That's great.
Hey, that was hard though. That was hard.
Nah, I like it.
Alright, what else you want the world to know and shit? You know what I'm saying? Alright, look, okay, before you even say that, so for somebody just watching right now, they don't even know who you are. Somebody who is watching, they know who you are. What tell them what they need to know about you, about where you're trying to go, how they can, like how we can take this planet to the next level, how you gonna help with that. I'm just tossing ideas out there. I don't know. Yeah.
That's a lot.
Yeah. But I'm tossing ideas out
so
there.
much. Hey, how you gonna take the planet to the next level?
How we all gonna take it to the next level, but then how you gonna do your part in the mix of that? You feel me? Yeah.
So anyways, I got a tape dropping soon. Fuck planet. Alright, the tape dropping soon. February 4th. What day is that?
2-4. Let me see.
Can you look that up?
I know 128 is a Saturday. So 30 days, 31 days.
That's a Saturday. How
Right.
February 4th? We do February 4th.
February 4th,
What's
yeah.
up?
Niggas be dropping on Fridays. You want to do Thursday night?
But niggas drop on Friday because the album sales. I don't give a fuck.
I know.
Ain't nobody
right?
gonna be counting my shit.
Yeah. All right.
I
So
drop
February
Thursday on these two.
February 4th. What's the name of the what is it? An album EP?
It's a EP.
How many songs?
Looking at it, let me say you got it.
Yeah, like I'm all in his business and shit.
No, yeah.
I'm nosy. This nigga like, hey, so what's your socials again?
Yeah, I was on your ass. So do you carry your father's name?
What
I was on your ass.
type of nigga is this?
I was on your ass, gang, my bad. But anywho, February 4th. Can we say same time? 1, 2, 3. February 4th. Back in the mix. You gotta say that part too. February 1, 2, 3.
February 4th. Back in the mix. Two things.
Whoever got it.
All right, and then what can people expect?
I'm rapping my ass off. There's nothing emotional.
Did you say how many songs?
Yeah.
Because how many songs is gonna lead me to something else and shit? Did you say how many songs? No.
It's 8 songs.
8 songs to the like EP. It's like a
Yes, EP. It's EP. It's a
So
short,
concise project and
It's very
shit?
concise.
What
I hit all my
what
targets.
subject matters are you covering or what yeah, go a little in depth with this.
No, this one I'm having fun.
Just having fun.
I'm having fun. This is nothing. This is nothing that's too meta.
Back in the mix, yeah.
I'm back in the mix, baby. It's outside.
Back outside.
I'm back in the mix. It's just me rapping. I feel like my first tape rerouted was real meta, and it was me introducing myself back into rap. You know,
Yeah.
I came back into rapping respectfully, but this one I'm just talking my shit, and I'm being me at my biggest.
I'm with that. So y'all look out for that. February 4th, back in the mix. You know what I'm
Back
saying?
in the mix. With my
Victor
camera?
Pope Jr.
That's yours. That's both of y'all.
Victor Pope Jr. You gonna go back Southside Vic? Something you just gonna?
I'm here. That's my rap name now. I'm Southside.
Oh, okay. I thought
You met me at Southside.
I know. I thought you were like Victor Pope, like on.
I'm still
like
here.
on the rap. On the rap. tip.
I was. I started off as it, but I'm Southside Vic now. I'm back.
Look,
I'm
whenever
back in the mix.
after I make it, I'm finna change my name to God Has Done Well. That's the meaning of my name and shit. So
That's not even count. That's hard.
type shit. That's my like Cash App name already. A few names, but this is about that time. I know we don't talk for a minute. This shit don't feel like it, but we've been talking and shit. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna wrap this up and shit. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate you for stopping through. I know. Look, we're gonna keep this going. I do wanna. Right here, I'm saying this right now. Yeah, I want to support. I wanna help you make it as however I can. You know what I'm saying? And whether it's more shows this year, whether it's setting up your own shows, whatever you need.
I'm gonna hit you up, motherfucker.
Whatever my resources are, that's how we connect
When
these
the
dots
album
and
listen,
shit,
when
you
the
know what I'm saying?
listen,
Album listening, if you need it, yeah, we right here at the spot already and shit. You know what I'm saying? That's what this is for. We're trying to a platform for all the creatives and shit. If you tuning in right now, you know what I'm saying? Tap in with him. If you already tapped in with him, tapped in with me. If you tapped in with me, tap in with him, vice versa and shit. This is a dope. I wouldn't have him here for no reason. This is somebody who, like I said, inspires me also. He's a great rapper, great comedian, and it's just certain, like I said earlier, it's just certain genius levels of thinking and shit, which I fuck with, and hope y'all got something from this. This Henny kind of got a little toll, but I feel like we like communicated a few gems and shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what's still back here and shit, but we have
my cover art.
Oh yeah, his cover art is back here right now.
My cover art, February 4th.
Ooh, wow.
You fuck with that shit?
Why your nose that big?
I don't know. I had some work done on that stupid ass.
Nigga been in Hollywood too long. This nigga got a nose job and shit.
I had to get that stupid ass work done. You fucking with it?
Nigga got a nose job and shit, chin implants and all that. Damn, that's crazy as hell.
Understand. I appreciate you fucking with me.
But hey, shout out to Johnny B, the shooter behind the lens. You know what I'm saying? Creators Don't Die TV.
Understand.
And anything else before we fucking wrap up and shit?
Back in the mix.
I fuck with this. Yeah, money came. This thing was like a coach assistant.
He say I couldn't zip this bitch all the way up, cut my lapel, but we done.
Yeah, this nigga had his mic off the first half and shit. You know what I'm saying? All right, we signing out.
That's it.
Creators don't die.